What is up you guys? Dr. Momentum here, and right now meron na naman tayong panibagong video at ang pag-uusapan natin ay 7 common mistakes that newbie trader makes. Okay? So rhyming yan, pero bago yan, pag-uusapan muna natin si BTC. So ano ba nangyari kay BTC? Okay, so kanina nakakita tayo ng all-time high breakout sa 108k level. Actually, for the past few weeks, yan na yung bias talaga natin. So kung papanoorin nyo yung mga previous video natin, sabi natin gusto natin nagko-consolidate above 100k si BTC, and then eventually i-break niya yung 108k, at yun na nga ang nangyayari. So crucial thing, titingnan natin kung magko-close above 108k. So Doc, bakit mahalaga mag-close above 108k si BTC? Because yan ang magko-confirm ng bull market again. Okay, so dito as you can see, nung na-break yung previous resistance na yan, which is 74k, nagkaroon tayo ng mini bull run, and then right now, probably, we're on the way to our last rally of our bull market, pero we don't know. Who can predict? Mamaya pumunta pa yan ng 120k or 130k. So, we don't know. Kasi kung alam natin, malamang mayaman na tayo. So, we're not here to predict, but we are here to react. Okay? So, right now, 108k si BTC, which is good. Marami na rin tayong nakitang lumipad. So, eto si Trump Coin lumipad, So, hindi natin nasakyan to kasi nga, pag Sunday, usually no trade tayo, So, nung nag-list si Trump Coin, medyo bumaba siya, and then nag-break, bumaba, and then nagkaroon ulit ng breakout, and then tuloy-tuloy na yung galaw niya. Actually, meron tayong test trade dito pero low allocation lang. So, why did I short this? My bias is, this is our, sa mga student natin dyan, this is our trend shift line. That is a strong support, So, this is our trend shift line. So, yan. So, actually, sa 5 minutes ko yan pinlat. So dito, this is our trend shift line, and I'm thinking pag nag-breakout dyan, bubulusok pababa. So that's why I shorted here, and then I shorted here, and then na-cover lang, Bakit kinover ko? Kasi bumalik lang, So hindi siya nagtuloy yung bias natin technically, so small loss tayo dyan. But it is a valid entry. Why? Kasi tingnan nyo dito, ayan din ang nangyari, bumaba din. Pero malikot ang market, malikot din kasi malakas si BTC, and then nagsha-short tayo. Okay, so another day, another lesson, another trade, another lesson, which is okay. Okay-dokie lang kasi manage naman yung risk dyan. So what's next for Trump Coin? Ano ba, Doc? Ano ba ang next kay Trump Coin? So, tingnan natin sa daily muna tayo. Actually, wala naman makikita sa daily, pero kung ipipibonacci mo yan, Fibonacci retracement natin yan, below 0.5 level na si Trump Coin. And then, here, as you can see sa previous lessons natin, na pag-aralan natin yung trend shift area, which is kung magbabase tayo sa daily, this is our trend shift area. Okay, so this one is a trend shift because this one is our highest high. So this one is the previous low. Kung magiging technical tayo, that one is our trend shift area. So TSL, trend shift line. Okay, so as you can see, hindi niya nabibreak yan. Why? Because it is trying to survive. So once nababreak niya yan, we can see na mamatay na yung momentum dyan. So right now, wala akong trade dyan kasi marami pang mas magaganda dyan. Okay, so yun lang kay Trump. Pero kung nakasakay ka dito kahapon, sa breakout na to, this one is the most optimal entry. And then here, pwede rin dito. So nasakyan mo siguro yan, sakyan mo. So congrats sa mga nakasakay dyan. Marami pang darating na ganyan. So don't FOMO, okay?